Welcome to FireRed Omega. Yes, this is not Pokemon FireRed as you know it. This is a newer version, well, a hacked version that is made stronger. So again, welcome. This is an edit of Pokemon FireRed and incorporates all 386 Pokemon of the 3rd generation. Fire Omega has revamped wild Pokemon, trainer battles, and even a few new areas. There have been many changes overall. Yeah, stuff like level up moves and stats have also been edited in the name of making the usage of different Pokemon much easier than previous. Evolution methods have also been edited so that all Pokemon can be evolved in the game alone, like Kadabra or Machoke. You get the National Dex early too with the normal Pokédex. And yep, that's Drayano, the one who made the hack, so shout out to him. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Yeah. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Well, I don't really have to tell anything, only if I'm a boy or a girl. And my name is, of course, Flash. And about the boy and girl thing, sometimes I pick a boy, sometimes I pick a girl. And here I like the boy a bit more. If I pick the boy, I'm Flash. If I pick the girl, my name is Zephyr. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? This is how I always go. It's stupid, but I just love it. And I know a lot of people call him that way, but this is just the way I love to call him. Hey, Douche! How you doing? Was it Douche? That's right, remember now, my grandson's name is Douche. Really, how could someone be so stupid? Flash. Yeah, my very own. Yeah, yada yada. Let's just start this. So yeah. I haven't said this before yet today, but I'm Flash, and welcome to this first Let's Play of mine. First we'll withdraw this potion. And by the way, this is going to be a Nuzlocke run. So, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, I will say it now and also put a little thing in the description. What it is. So, Nuzlocke is a way to make Pokemon games harder. And this is already a harder version of Pokemon, so why not? I like a challenge. So, little explanation. Nuzlocke is you can only catch the very first Pokemon you encounter in a round. Other than that, you cannot catch anyone else. Second rule, nickname your Pokemon. Well, you don't have to do that, but it makes you feel like you have a bond with your Pokemon. And third rule, if they faint in the battle, they're dead forever. You can never use them again, no matter what happens. No revives, no healing. Okay, let's do this. Wait, don't go out. I'm terrible at voices, so. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know what my protection is. Not for you, Oak, you disgusting pervert. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Douche? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. So I surprised. Douche? You're Flash. Okay, so the Pokemon here are not the starters: Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. 3 other Pokemon. Hey, no, be patient, Douche. You can have one too. So yeah, Pokemon here are Magby, Smoochum, and Elekid. So like I said, you can only catch the first Pokemon you want in a round, but for this here is the only time it's actually allowed to choose which one you want. So I'm picking Elekid here. I love Elekid. Let's hope he has a good nature. Yeah, so like I said, oh god, I should have thought more about this. Fuck! Nicknames, okay. Most of the nicknames are gonna be so lame. Volt. he's gonna pick Splitchum. Do know, like they said in the description in the beginning, some Pokemon are powered up, these starters, and their evolutions are powered up. A weaker Pokemon are also powered up, so take care of some Pokemon in this game. Our first battle against our rival, Douche. So this battle should go easily. If you pick Smoochum, you're up against Magby, and then you're gonna have a hard time, honestly. Yeah, you're gonna really have a hard time. Yeah. Quick attack. Yada. See, I should win this battle easily. I have no use for Leer. And down goes Smoochum. And already Thundershock, that's very, very good. Unbelievable! Yeah, it's unbelievable how stupid you are. Should have picked Magby. No, you still would have lost then. I have a potion. Oh, tough, not my Pokemon. Flash, Gramps, smell you late. Like, why smell? Like, why? I'm just curious. What kind of nature does he? Oh, he has a berry, probably, yes. Yeah, or a berry. Nature, bashful. I have no idea if that's good or not. Okay, time to go on our adventure. Oh yeah, I also have a speed up button here, so but I won't use it. I will only use this for training, and even in the training I will speed it up and put music on it, so it's not like a boring episode of only training. So here we can already encounter our first Pokemon, but this is where I'm gonna cheat the rules a little bit. Like I said, you can only catch the very first Pokemon you encounter in a route, in a Nuzlocke. Fuck this rule for the first route, because I don't have any Pokeballs yet. So there's no chance for me. No chance at all for me to catch a Pokemon here. So the Nuzlocke of catching will officially start whenever I have Pokeballs. If you don't agree with that, I'm sorry, but that's the way I'm gonna choose to do it. So I know this is not the way it should be. Like, I'm already encountering a second Pokemon here. Another round would be pretty cool though. But Pidgey I wouldn't mind. A Pidgey would be good for the beginning of the game, not for the long run. Unfortunately, because I always thought Pidgeot is very cool looking with his hair though. So yeah, everyone knows FireRed. Go to the Pokemart to get... why did I actually run away from this Pokemon? I should have defeated them for experience. I'm stupid.
You gave a ballot out!
Yeah. And you can't even buy something like... do this for me and or I won't sell anything to you. Like, son of a bitch. And also you can't continue the game in any way. What do you have to say? Yay. And he also added some grass in town, so you have more places to catch Pokemon. So more Pokemon to catch for me in this Nuzlocke, and more chance for me to win this Nuzlocke. Cause if all your Pokemon are dead, and like all of them, like also the ones you had in the PC, it's sort of game over. So that's fun, huh? Being able to have game over. I hope it will never happen because I want to complete this game and not have a sort of a game over. Bum bum ba-da. Okay, Oak.
Ah, how's my old Pokemon?
It seems to go attached. I have done nothing with him yet. Poor Elekid, poor Volt. I'm gonna call them with their nicknames. Hopefully I'll remember them. So, a Nuzlocke is also fun because you catch only Pokemon that you're allowed to, and Flash and Douche. I'm never gonna get used to that. And you gotta catch weaker Pokemon you never used before, and that's fun. So you use Pokemon you never used before. So that's a fun little thing. So now we have 5 Pokeballs, and now the Nuzlocke will sort of start with me. You know, if I died against Smoochum, it was a game over, and bye-bye, Nuzlocke. I would, yeah, the dream to fulfill. Yeah, Gramps. Flash, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know about town map from my sister. I tell her not to lend you one, Flash. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Don't bother coming around to my place after this. You know what? I'm gonna go to her sister and I'm gonna be clean about this. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna borrow her town map. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of here to help you. See, his sister is nice. Unlike Douche, who's a total douche. Okay, now it's time to catch my very first Pokemon. Which one will it be? Oh wow! That's very good, honestly. Wow, I'm lucky here. Ah! Don't die on me, Ponyta, please. I'm just gonna use the Pokeballs immediately now, because there's a chance. Because if you kill the Pokemon, goodbye is your. Ah, please don't do this to me. Oh, that's fantastic. Bigger chance to catch. Okay, that's great. That's great. Because Ponyta has a lower catch rate than the most Pokemon. Yeah. Woohoo! Again, a name now. I'm watching the show The Flash now, so why not? Firestorm. And I'm gonna look if I spelled it correctly, because if I misspell, oh, then that's not good for me. Okay, 2 Pokemon already. Modest! Wow, that's actually perfect. Ups my special attack, lowers the attack, even though she only has an attacking option now, but oh well. And the thing about you can only catch 1 Pokemon and only the first one in a round. There's only one exception to that rule. And that rule is if I like the next route, for example, the first Pokemon I encounter is a Ponyta. Again, like that's lame. That's the only time when it's allowed to catch the second Pokemon you can. Because a Nuzlocke encourages you to catch as many Pokemon as you can and as many different Pokemon as you can. Yeah, they level up a little bit slower than the most Pokemon in the game. Then like Bulbasaur would level up a lot quicker than Elekid here. Volt, I mean Volt. So what I'm gonna do for this part still is I'm gonna keep my parts like around 20 minutes, not too short, not too horribly long like an hour. No, I'm never gonna do that. So for the rest of this episode I'm gonna catch more Pokemon, and after I caught all the Pokemon I can already catch, then I'm gonna stop the recording for this part. Now Pokeball. For now this is like one of the most important things here. And a potion. You never know. And 1 antidote, okay. Okay, now like in this hack he added a grass patch like I showed you 5 minutes ago here in Viridian City. So more Pokemon to catch. Oopty-doopty-daisy. Houndour! 2 fire types. Okay. How am I gonna do this? 2 fire types already. I don't know actually how I'm gonna do this. I like Houndour a little bit more than a Ponyta, but I've never used Ponyta, and I used Houndour before in games, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna decide? Oh come on! Really, Houndour? Why? Why you don't want to go into my ball? My balls are amazing. No sexual innuendos, of course. Okay, thank you. It is the dark Pokemon. Okay. I'm going to call you Flare. Like I said, these nicknames are mostly lame, but which Pokemon am I gonna use? Really, I don't really know. Fact. Oh no, I'm not gonna heal. Time to go to the next grass patch. Here, Route 22. A Mankey would be cool, because I know you can catch Mankey here. Ah, yay! Zigzagoon. That's totally what I wanted, but okay. Like I say, you don't always get what you want. Growl. What am I going to call you? Damn, this is the hardest thing about this part now. Finding out nicknames. What nickname am I gonna choose for you? You know, I'm not gonna use you. I'm gonna oh, I'm gonna be such an asshole about this. I'm gonna keep you for HM. Okay. And now on to the last Pokemon we're gonna catch in the next grass patch. And here there should be a potion. Yup-de-dup-de-day. I don't know what that guy does if we have got, but we'll know later. Ah, true, this guy. This asshole. I do know how to catch a Pokemon. I already caught 3. Don't you see my party? You know what? I'm gonna use this. Fuck this shit. Thank you, guy. I really needed that. Oh yeah, the teacher, which learns you about battling, status effects, and all that stuff. Oh, true, this guy here. You can already get an old rod here from this guy. Why, thanks, old man. That is really very nice. I can always count on you some help or friendly advice. And now the last Pokemon we can catch before I'm gonna start training. And it is Shroomish. Okay, I can truly dig this here, because Shroomish is one of my favorite grass type Pokemon. Yes, he is. I'm using this because I want to paralyze it, and I don't want to have the effect spore of me quick attacking him. It happens. I can't believe it happened. Only a 10% chance, and it does happen. Okay. And I already know the nickname for him. Her, I mean. Because I always call my Shroomish that way. The nickname may not fit here in any way yet, but the name is gonna be... Punch. Cause come on, Breloom is awesome. Okay, I already got a party, and the struggle now. Yes. Sorry, Firestorm. Okay, I'm gonna use these 3 for my party. Okay, I'll first go to the PC and do a little stuff, and then it's done with this part of Pokemon. FireRed Omega. Made by Drayano. Again, he's a cool guy. He made 4 Pokemon hacks. This one, a hack of Pokemon Hard Gold and Soul Silver, Sacred Gold and I don't know, Spirit Silver? I don't know. Pokemon. He also made a hack Pokemon Black and White and White and Black too. Called Blaze Black and Volt White. 1 and 2 of course. And I'm gonna call one of my boxes. If one Pokemon of me dies, or there will Pokemon that are gonna die, I'm gonna call it Grave. I'm not gonna delete them, I would feel so bad. I want to bury them. So, people, thanks for watching. I was Flash, and I hope you all have a dashing good day. Flash out.